abused, I feel for you. Like, I really feel for you. First of all, I want to say that if you were a dude, like, it's possible for you to be abused by a female. I grew up with an abusive mom. She constantly insulted me and put me down. So that's what started the negative internal dialogue. I was always putting myself down inside my head, beating myself up for my decisions, and that led to addiction. And of course, my mom was an addict herself. She was selling her pain pills. So, a majority of the women that even showed interest in me were just there to get close to my mom. I've been set up to get robbed. I've been stolen from. And the latest relationship I got into was with a narcissist. And just to win me over, like, she would do these dramatic, sweet things. Um, and, I thought that she was a good person. During this time, I was full throttle in my addiction. I was using heroin and meth intravenously. My negative self-esteem was out the wazoo. I really hated myself. I had taken this person into confidence about how my mom used to treat me, and she simply used that as fuel to the fire. She would do these sweet things to build me up and like really make me feel like I was part of a partnership. We were a team, and then she would knock me right down by insulting me and trying to humiliate me in front of people, or just whatever she could to break me down. She would push me to the edge of that hot shot. Now, if you don't know what the hot shot is, that's where you load up that overdose shot of heroin and you don't plan on coming back. And then she would, start being sweet again. She would coddle me for a couple days and, make me feel like it was all right. And then she would start the abuse all over again. Let me throw this disclaimer out here. Like, the first thing you probably thought was, why didn't you leave? And, well, there's a couple reasons. One, I was so lonely, and I've always been socially awkward, so it's hard for me to even get a girlfriend. And secondly, I beat myself down so much for my past that I felt like this is what I deserved. This is as good as it's gonna get. And then she became physically abusive. Yeah, she got to the point where if I didn't swing back, she would just keep swinging. Like, she would keep swinging on me. Like, she was trying to hurt me. She was trying to injure me. And so I didn't have a choice but to defend myself. There was this time where she was angry with me, and I was riding on the back of the scooter, and she had a helmet, a full helmet with a shark fin on the top, and I was wearing like a half helmet behind her. So I had my hands around her waist, because we're nut to butt here, and I'm just trying to hold myself up, and she just starts bashing me with that helmet. Like, full on in the face, like, while we are driving. Like, she's trying to knock me out. Like, what the heck, man? Really? If you've done heroin, you know about dope dick, like, if you do a shot of heroin, sometimes your dick just doesn't work, right? She would humiliate me in front of her friends about that. You know how embarrassing that is for a guy? um, yeah, and that's just a short list of some of the things that she did um, that left scars. You know, I have PTSD now. Whenever a female tries to get close to me, I always assume that she's trying to use me, that she wants what I have. um, Maybe that she wants to steal something from me. I don't know, but it sucks. And I know I need to get over it. But man, um, I'm traumatized. I just want to say that if you've been through something like this, I understand that it is a living hell, but you can make it through. If I can climb out of it, you can too. Man, it's doable. Get better because there are good people out there, and I've met some amazing ones. But the number one thing is be good to yourself because you deserve it.